Yeah. Good afternoon. I hope you guys are having an amazing afternoon. I'm actually headed to work right now because I do work the night shift. But I saw a couple things on the internet or on TikTok that I definitely need to talk about because I'm just like, what the fuck are we doing? What is going on right now, okay? So the first one is this whole like thumbtack mom situation that's going on. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, let me give you a brief synopsis, okay? So apparently this mom went on TikTok and basically said, hey, look what my son has done. And she's like, hashtag boy mom. Basically what the son did is took like the little Nerf bullets and took off the end caps of them and put tack marks or tacks in it so that whenever he shoots it, it basically sticks into the wall, right? And she's just like, oh my God, look at this. My boy is going to be such a great engineer, et cetera, et cetera. And I'm just like, the fuck? Now, there's a couple questions that you should be asking yourself as a mom, right? For one, why the hell is my kid modifying these bullets to then stick onto the wall or to then, like, hurt someone, right? I want to know why he decided to do that. Like, what is the deep-rooted cause of him doing that? Because for you to modify something to then potentially hurt somebody even more, it's weird. It's very, very high school, school pewter-ish. And the crazy thing is that for her to be proud of that is another thing that I'm just like, are we not really digging deep and understanding our kids and what this all means? Because why are you proud at something that he has developed to cause additional harm to potential people? That's not something to be proud of. Now, it also makes me wonder that, like, if your child starts to torture and cut open animals, are you going to be like, well, my son is just so interested in anatomy and he's going to be a great doctor? Like, are we doing that, or are you going to actually get your child help? Like, the fuck? Now, another video that I saw was basically a mom going to, I think it was like Dollar Tree or something, and she has 4 kids, unsure if they're boys, unsure if they're girls, unsure if there's like a mix of them all. Now, one of the younger kid, which I think the kid was probably like 3 years old, maybe 3 to 5 years old, was saying like, Mom, I'm hungry, I want something to eat. So the mom decided to go ahead and give this child like one of those candy cane M&M things, like, the plastic candy cane, and inside there's like a tons of M&Ms and stuff, usually red and green, just for like the Christmas season. So the mom decided to give that to the kid. The kid was holding it the entire time and basically waiting for the mom to pay for it before the child opened it, right? So the mom went to the cashier, went to go pay for the item. The child went ahead and opened it. Once the child opened it, candy flew everywhere. At least like 75% of the candy was on the floor, all over the place, and 25 remained inside the bottle. So the cashier, seeing this, was like, oh shoot, so cashier disappeared, went to go get some stuff, I guess, to clean it up, clean up the mess, etc. Now, the mom was basically asking, like, would it be enough to get another one for free? Like, because my child opened it and spilled it all over the place, she thinks that the right thing to do would be to get another candy, M&Ms or whatever, for free. And I was like, why do you think that you're entitled to free shit? Like, that's, what? And of course, there are companies that have policies like that. Like, hey, if you bought something and it slips and breaks or whatever, we can go ahead and provide you a new thing, whatever, right? Usually the manager would have to override something like that to go ahead and give it to you for free if that is their policy. And I don't have any problem with that, but my whole thing is the expectation of it being free, because you decided to hand over a candy to kids where you know damn well, like we all know how that candy opens, and we all know it's pretty tricky for a kid to open that without spilling stuff all over the place. Like, right? Like, I would assume people know that. It's just weird to me that you just automatically assume that if you buy something, break it, or spill it, that you deserve something for free, right? And I looked at 2 different things. For one, when I first saw the video, it was a creator that was stitching it, which, I agreed with what she was saying, basically saying that, hey, if you want another one, you just have to pay for it. Like, no one gives you anything for free. You don't deserve free shit. Like, you're not entitled to that, right? And then when I looked onto the actual person's video or content, majority of the people were agreeing with her. And I'm like, what is this world coming to? No, you spill something, you don't get that for free. Like, that's weird, right? Is that kind of strange? I don't know. Let me know what y'all think. Give me your thoughts and opinions, because I'm just like, I would just buy another one if my kid spills it, and I would feel embarrassed because I would just be like, you know what, damn, let me at least help clean this shit up. Like, it's weird, right? I don't know. Maybe it could be just me or something. I don't know, but let me know what y'all